Here's our matchup in our opening round, heat number 3. Carissa Moore against Caroline Marks, and a injury replacement wild card in the way of Luana Silva. But Luana Silva, Megan, is going to be dangerous out here in that she's a local at Sunset. Carissa Moore. Nice opening carve. Patient off the bottom. A little section there to deal with. We'll get to all that stuff because here's a replay to talk us through.
Yeah, here we see Carissa. It takes off. It's a little frothy, but beautiful first turn there. Nice carve. You can see she's just laying it all on her rail. Big, huge turns there.
Luana Silva behind her. High line snap. A little bit more aggressive. Wave's going to get away from Luana on her toes, and the whitewater finds more open face. Gets back up for another aggressive snap.
A little bit more rail on her, so I like what I'm seeing. And Luana, next ride. She's beautiful opening turn there. Really aggressive on that first snap there. But unfortunately, that wave just kind of comes to an end. But I really like what I'm seeing here with Luana, how aggressive she is here. And look how she opens up her body there, hangs on, almost airdrops out of that thing. And Luana, she looks like she's riding nice equipment as well. Just a couple more inches under your feet, and it looks nice and smooth. And she's managed to look really smooth on that wave.
Goofy foot here on the exchange. Has to get a high line speed down the line. Sets up off the bottom. Caroline Marks. And mistimes that, goes incomplete.
It's getting more and more. Everyone's so confident and talented, and yeah, going into scraping into 5th for the finals is probably not the smartest idea. So you've got to be on the gas the whole way from the start.
You were today. Congratulations. We'll see you in the next round.
Thanks so much.
And Luana Silva.
Yeah, Luana taking off here. I like the look of this wave actually here. She gets a nice first turn. Bogs a little bit on that turn though, but completes it and does a nice little cut back here. But then perfectly sets herself up for a nice re-entry on the inside. Oh, here we see Carissa.
Big drop for Carissa Moore. And a little too far behind the peak there. And she's not going to get anything but a ride to the channel and one more attempt. That's going to just burn some time off the clock for Carissa Moore. It's true, only at Turtle Bay. Live action here. Caroline Marks dropping into this one on the backhand. A little sleepy section. Mid-face turn there. Needs to make some way down the line. Right behind her, Luana Silva, currently in the lead. Silva, long bottom turn, top turn combo. Wind's been picking up. Silva picking a line here on the inside. Lip glide. Does a good job to stay on board. Looking to improve upon her 3.5. Megs, what you think?
Wow, what a good exchange there. You know, I love, again, the contrast between the goofy footer and the regular footer on that wave. And also love to see Luana maneuver around Caroline Marks, and she came out unscathed, both of them. As we see Luana on this wave taking off. Nice first turn there. She's eyeing up down the line here. I think she's unsure what she wants to do. She sees Caroline right there and kind of does like a floater top turn around her.
Yeah, one more time on the replay. This is a 5.77, as we can see the judges' numbers for Luana Silva. So they did appreciate the risk in this final maneuver that she did, this lip glide in some treacherous drop back in. So well done by Luana Silva and rewarded. And of course, Carissa Moore with the big score and the win there gave 10,000 points to the Mayhem team. Here is Carissa on that Mayhem. Nice little carve to begin with. Patient in the whitewater here. Gets skipped out a little bit, but arcs it through. Wave tapering off, however, into the channel. So she is just relegated to a few cutbacks. We'll see what the number comes in.
Yeah, taking off here. She draws out a nice bottom turn. She does a great little carve there. It's super windy and bumpy this wave, but manages to get a swooping carve there. With the replay here, actually, you know, wave not looking too bad.
My nightmare happened. I caddied out here for Tony Moniz, and of course, Tony broke his leash, so who had to give up his board and try to swim in? A terrified teenage Kaipo Guerrero had to do that.
So you need to match the wave with the equipment.
Here's our heat leader. Actually, was our heat leader because last score for Carissa Moore, 4.67. Carissa in first. Luana safe in second. And Caroline Marks in third, needing a big number to avoid that elimination round. Marks with priority, but the clock's going to run down.
Yeah, Carolyn, she's been on the board, but she just hasn't been lucky with wave selection out there today.
That's it. Taking a look at our numbers here with Carissa Moore and Luana Silva moving on to the round of 16.